Hey, welcome back to my channel. This chapter is about using state to toggle an element. So state updates are asynchronous, meaning you don't get to see the live updates in real time. So you need to pass a function to set state that will allow you to access live state in real time instead of just writing, for example, this dot set state counter this dot state dot counter. So you just get to see the one particular value only. You don't get to see the real updates. And also another example, like this dot set state, if you do it as a function, then using the arrow function state, counter is state dot counter plus 1, meaning every time it will be adding 1 to the state count. Every time it will be adding 1 to the counter whenever you are using it in real time, whenever you are viewing it in real time. So for example, in the given example, it's all about using the state, as I said, to toggle the element. And in the provided my component, the visibility property is initialized to false, and the render method returns different values when the value of visibility is true and false accordingly. So in the current state, the visibility cannot be updated. So what we want to achieve is that the value of visibility and the prop should toggle, or rather change, between true and false. So how do we do that? Now the button click handler triggers a class method called toggle visibility. We need to pass a function to set state in order to define this toggle visibility method, such that the visibility state changes or toggles to the opposite value when this toggle visibility method is called. If the visibility is false, the method sets it to true, and in case the visibility is true, the method sets it to false. So that's how we need to manipulate. So also click in, when you click the click button, you will see the conditional rendering of the component based on its state. And now why do you call it conditional rendering? Because as we've seen above, the reason I just mentioned, based on the visibility state, you need to change the button, that is a toggle method. So that means this method will bring you opposite values. When you click the button, if it's already hidden, it will make it visible. If it's visible, this toggle visibility method will make it hidden. So just the reverse. So that's how you need to manipulate. Okay, using this toggle visibility method. Okay, so just how do you go about it? The first thing you need to do is bind this keyword to the method of toggle visibility in the constructor. If you don't know about binding, you can refer to my previous lessons. It's already there. So this dot toggle visibility equals this dot toggle visibility dot bind this within the parenthesis. Then after that, just below that, you need to add a function to the toggle visibility method. How do you do that? Toggle visibility, okay, and then within the curly brackets, just as how you do the function, this dot set state, okay, so this dot set state. So what you need to do the state using an arrow function. What is the condition? Visibility, such that visibility is not state dot visibility. So that means it is just making you manipulate and trigger the method, the click method, such that when the visibility is there, is true, then you need to reach a state of not visibility, and when the visibility is false, you need to reach a state of visibility, vice versa. So that is how when you pass this code, when you pass this function to set state, it will do vice versa. It will manipulate, it will trigger the click handler such that it will give you the opposite outcome of visibility when you click the button or when you use the click handler. So let's do this. Toggle visibility, this dot set state, this dot set state, this is the arrow function, state, state, the arrow, yeah, and then bring the condition, or rather the method that you're about to do. So this is a method that you're about to achieve. What happens to the state? So how you're manipulating the state, rather, call it that way. Visibility is such that visibility, bring the visibility to a opposite value when you trigger this method, not state.visibility. So it's the opposite outcome that you're expecting. This is how you're going to manipulate the toggle visibility function, and this is how the toggle visibility function will trigger and manipulate. So this is how the toggle visibility function will trigger the click handler and manipulate the outcome. So this is what you need to do. If we see the preview, let's check it out. Let's click it and check it out. Okay, click me. Now you see me. So you see, when you then when you click again, you don't see it. Just the opposite. When you click me, when it was not there, it's showing. When it's there, it will make it hidden. So this is the manipulation you wanted to achieve. Yeah. So don't forget to smash the subscribe button right up there and share and like. Okay. See you in the next lesson. You're already pass this test.